Hey, what's going on, gang, gang, gang? What's going on, D Squad? It's your boy Dave. I'm back on another one for another episode. Hey, we today's episode we're already doing a review of The Beekeeper, one of the phenomenal movies, one of the throwback movies. I guarantee, if you're a person of live action movies, this is the man for full man who love movies of full action. This would not disappoint whatsoever. I was kind of a little disappointed because it didn't get to deliver as much media and marketing as it should. But this is not a sleeper. This is something that I recommend any man who love movies just in general to go check it out. You can't go wrong when it comes to this. Jason Statham is always one of those guys who always been a strong staple of how he represents himself and how he do things when it comes to high action, overall shooting, everything in between. I enjoyed the staple of what it meant when it came to how they did the storytelling. It kept me invested. I didn't sleep not even one bit when I was watching it in the movie theater. This movie was all out action from start to finish. It had a great detailing of how it is of our normal life that we see every single day when it comes to cyber attacks and stuff like that that goes on when they prowl on the elderly. But then in this movie, you had somebody who actually stepped up to it and made some kind of help in the decision when it came to being a true savior and a true man, a man that basically did some serious work, some serious action, and he delivered 100%. If it's somebody I want to call when it comes to needing assistance, I'll call Jason very quickly. That's the man I will definitely recommend when it comes to something. I'm like, hey, Jason, I need you, man, because XYZ happened. I bet you handle it put it in nip in the bud and call it what it is. But overall, the plot of this movie came down to he was having a neighbors with one of the ladies that was in his neighbor. He was keeping up with the bees. He was doing assistance, but then something happened along the wrongs when they had a cyber corporation went about their way of taking advantage of her and causing a fallout from there. And it was a tragic story throughout the movie. I'm not going to give any spoilers directly into it, but the way how the plot turned out, Jason had to get his revenge on that particular individual and organization. But the hand-on combat of way how he handled himself was 0 to 100, 100%. Every time you want to see an action star, you want to see them have some kind of struggle, some kind of fallout. But with this right here, he had that one towards the end of the movie where he basically had a couple of breakouts and he struggled a little bit, got his ass kicked by the plot guy towards the end, and he was getting thrown around and getting stabbed up and everything like that. But seeing a man take out that many individuals in one movie and still staying and being persistent is amazing when it comes to a true action star. The way how they plotted that for how they presented it and how they went about it. You couldn't go wrong when it comes to having a true agent like that to handle business and the organization that presented it on the way. Of course, the way how the plot ended, you should already know how it goes if you already watched it. But for the people that's here, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I truly recommend this movie to go see The Beekeeper with Jason Stadium, and you can't go wrong with that whatsoever. If you got somewhere to be, try to make this time to see this movie. I'm definitely seeing it myself, my own personal opinion. I'm going to recommend this movie. I'm definitely going to get it on Blu-ray, and I'm going to cop a copy as soon as it drops. This movie was fantastic from start to finish. I enjoyed it. I recommend anybody who loves a real, true action kind of movie, go check it out, and you can't go wrong with it whatsoever. Love, peace, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.